And the question now for the vice president's campaign is whether the quick turnaround for her will hurt her in November.
And how can she improve from President Biden's poor poll numbers in Pennsylvania? Fox 43's James Corrigan spoke to a local pollster, and he's joining us now about those questions. James.
I did, Amy, and those are not questions that pollsters and political scientists are used to answering. Much of that polling that's taken place between President Biden and former President Trump that's now moot. And with a new race comes new questions on whether Kamala Harris can build a campaign in just 4 months.
We don't have a lot of historical precedent.
Berwood Yost has seen a lot of history as the director of the Center for Opinion Research at Franklin and Marshall College. But he says that replacing President Joe Biden with Vice President Kamala Harris at the top of the Democratic ticket throws some of that history out the window when it comes to handicapping the race.
In some ways, we don't have the standard sort of historical comparisons that we would make that sort of over time have proven to be helpful for understanding a race.
There has never been a campaign this short in American history for a major candidate, and some are concerned that the vice president may not have enough time for voters to form an opinion of her. Yost says that while that may be true in most races, the attention surrounding this one makes it less likely.
If this were a different race, maybe, but given the amount of media coverage of the race and the amount of financial resources that both parties and both campaigns have, I mean, voters are going to know what they need to know.
As for her potential vice presidential nominee, Yost says that the prospect of Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro being selected could boost the Harris campaign in Pennsylvania, given his personal popularity in the Commonwealth.
Given how popular he is in the state, having him in the state talking about Harris and talking about their policies, what they would do, maybe Pennsylvanians will give him the benefit of the doubt, given his popularity, and that might help.
Now, as for the poll numbers themselves, Yost says that it had previously looked unsalvageable for President Biden in Pennsylvania. Franklin and Marshall had not run any statewide poll yet with Vice President Harris in it. They'll be conducting one in August, and the result of that will come out August 15th. James Corrigan, Fox 43 News.
All right, James, thanks so much.